This December 6th at 3 p.m., music director Toshiyuki Shimada, the Eastern Connecticut Symphony Orchestra, and the Eastern Connecticut Symphony Choir invite you to our holiday spectacular at the historic Gard Arts Center in beautiful downtown New London. Today, we'll explore just some of the magnificent classical masterpieces that will fill this magical afternoon, beginning with a sparkling journey to Imperial Russia.
Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov's opera ballet Christmas Eve tells a fantastical Ukrainian folktale of a blacksmith named Vakula, who flies to St. Petersburg to retrieve magical slippers for his beloved, the Tsarina. The Polonaise occurs at the climax of this magical night when Vakula arrives at the glittering imperial court and a chorus sings tribute to the Tsarina in magnificent celebration.
Rimsky-Korsakov introduces the Tsarina with a long ceremonial scene, a polonaise extracted from the opera and arranged for concert performance, captures the glittering splendor of the Russian imperial court. Audiences will love the grandeur of a holiday celebration at the Winter Palace with its brilliant orchestration, showcasing Rimsky-Korsakov's gift for the vivid musical color. The Polonaise, which is a dance of Polish origin in triple meter, was considered the height of courtly elegance in Imperial Russia. This is some of Rimsky-Korsakov's most brilliant orchestral music, filled with Ukrainian and Russian folk song themes and orchestrated with dazzling color throughout.
From the glitter of the Russian court, we move to one of music's most transcendent moments, Handel's immortal Hallelujah Chorus. In the summer of 1741, George Frederick Handel composed the complete Messiah oratorio in just 24 days, writing all 260 pages between August 22nd and September 14th. When Handel finished the Hallelujah Chorus, he told his servant, "I did think I did see all heaven before me, and the great God himself seated on his throne, with his company of angels."
The custom of standing for the Alleluia Chorus originates from a popular belief that, at the London premiere, King George II was so moved that he stood, and everyone else in the theater followed so as to not offend him. Handel's music for Messiah is distinguished by orchestral restraint, particularly his limited use of trumpets throughout the work. Apart from a few other moments, trumpets are heard only in Alleluia and the final chorus, which makes these brass interpolations particularly effective and thrilling. Musical genius Mozart once commented on our beloved composer, "Handel understands how to open emotions better than all of us. Once he chooses the right moment, his impact is as strong as thunder."
And what would the holidays be without the most beloved winter wonderland in all of classical music? Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite completes our trio of classical treasures. Before his famous ballet The Nutcracker premiered in December 1892, Tchaikovsky created a suite of 8 musical highlights, which he premiered 9 months earlier in March 1892. The suite became instantly popular, with almost every number encored at its premiere.
What has always struck audiences about Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite is the astonishing sounds the composer gets from the orchestra. He brings toys and sweets to life in music that somehow sounds like glittering cut glass, crystallized ginger, and spun sugar. One innovation was Tchaikovsky's use of the celeste in the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. He had heard this new keyboard instrument in Paris in 1891 and asked his publisher to buy one, hoping to keep it a secret so that he could be the first to use it.
The suite moves through the land of sweets with the Sugar Plum Fairy's dance, followed by a lively Russian tripak, a sultry Arabian dance, a playful Chinese dance, and the delicate dance of the reed flutes, before concluding with the famous Waltz of the Flowers, evoking elegance and grandeur.
From Russian folklore to Baroque majesty to childhood wonder, our holiday spectacular brings together the greatest musical traditions of the season. Join music director and conductor Toshi Shimada and the full Eastern Connecticut Symphony Orchestra and Eastern Connecticut Symphony Choir on December 6th at 3 p.m. at the beautiful historic Gard Arts Center to start your holiday season off on the right note.